Hey Kirk, my name is Justin here. Got your email from Jennifer. But in this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who an expert is and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do today to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Justin. Please do this for me. So by the end of this video, you like what you heard, and you can see that I have a lot of tricks and tips and tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business. Shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan and use it for yourself, hey, that works for me too. So now, let me show you the three things that will set your company above your competition. Let's not waste any more of your time or mine. So, the three things we're going to talk about is content, citations, and backlinks, right? So, the first thing we have is content, right? So, content. Right now, I'm on your website, Davis Plumbing and Drain Service. When I look at content, right, there's not much of it on your website, right? So I want you to think of Google as a robot, right? Google cannot read images, but it can read text, right? So the only way people know what you do online through Google is you have to tell it, right? So Davis Plumbing and Service, right? So you have plumbing service in Apache Junction right here. This is a good keyword, right? So you want keyword rich content, right? And you can't just have just this and you just add a bunch of keywords. You need at least 1,500 words of optimized keywords content on your page. That's about the average, right? So if we can get you like 2,000, 2,500 uh, content on your page, so more content on here, 2,500 words, this would drastically boost you above your competition, right? So pretty quick there. That was content, right? So we're going to talk about citations, right? So what I did was I searched up plumber in Apache Junction, right? First thing that pops up are sponsored ads. So here's the thing about sponsored ads. If your offers dialed in, if you got people answering the phones, if everything's working correctly, ads are great. If it's not like that, money goes right down the drain, right? And I know you guys know about your drains, right? So we're going to skip ads for now. We're going to go down to this map pack, right? Now, I told you I read mine, so you're probably wondering, how do I get into this map pack, right? So let me tell you, right? So what I did was I clicked on this first business, right? One Up Plumbing. I went to their website, right? So remember we were talking about content, 1,500 words. Look how much content is on their homepage, right? So Google can easily read all of this content, and it's super easy for Google to tell, oh, this is a plumber, this is what they do, this is their services, this is everything, because it's all right there in content, right? Hopefully you can hear me over this plane, or jet. Yeah. So going back, so that was about content a little bit. So map pack, right? So how do you get into this map pack? Well, those are citations, right? Our second thing we want to talk about, citations. So what's a citation? A citation is having your business name, address, and phone number on in different databases, right? So you want it in Google, Facebook, Yelp, Bing, local, Dex, favorite, right? So you want your name, phone number, and address listed in all these different databases, right? So your competitor has about 150 to be in this map pack. So if we can get you like 200, 250, we can easily push you into the top three of this map pack. Last thing I want to talk to you about is backlinks, right? So got this cool software here. It's called Ahrefs, and basically Ahrefs is like a behind-the-scenes current of what people are searching for on Google, right? So this is what people are searching for. So what I did was I put in your website. So I went to your website, copied it, put it into this software, right? It's telling me you're ranking for 6 keywords. That's pretty good, right? So when I look at your keywords, the relevant keywords are really good. Plumber, Apache Junction, plumber. plumbers in a package junction, plumbers, but so really, really good keywords. The problem is you don't have enough content to push these keywords up for you, right? There's not enough content on your website to push those keywords. And this is your backlinks, right? So what I want to tell you about backlinks real quick is not all backlinks are created equal, right? So you could you're a plumber, so let's say you get a backlink from Domino's, or you get a backlink from Pizza Hut. Those are not relevant to you because you do not make pizzas. You're a plumber. So those links are not good links, right? And not all links are created equal. One good link can beat out 100 crappy links, right? And all backlinks is other websites linking back to your website, giving you authority, right? So when I look at your links, you can already see it on the side here. This is your highest track at 756, 1,000. Not much traffic coming in on these links. Well, a lot of these are spam. So Google is seeing these as links as spam. They're not good links, right? So when we look at your competitor, right, did the same thing. They're getting searched for 8 keywords. So about the same keywords. Apache Junction plumber, Apache Junction plumber, Mesa plumber. So you see, same pretty good keywords, but why are they in the top 3 and you're not? Well, look, here's another. Here's going to show you the backlinks. Once it'll load. So they have 116 backlinks, right? And you guys have 15. So that alone is beating you out, right? So what we can do is we can get you 200, we can get you 250 backlinks. But on top of that, when I look at their backlinks, they do have some crappy links, which is good. We can easily beat these out. But we can actually go in and get these links, 159,000, 159,000, 150. These are really good links, yellow pages. We can go in, get these links for you, and boost you up, right? So really, really cool stuff that we can do. Yeah, so that's basically the 3 things I had to tell you. So in closing, we went over content. So on your website, you want at least 1,500 words, ideally 2,000, 2,500 to beat out your competition. Second thing, citations, right? So what is a citation? You want your name, address, phone number listed in multiple databases, Google, Facebook, Yelp, Bing. You got it. You want at least 200 to 300 to really beat out your competition by a landslide. And last thing, we talked about backlinks. Why you need them. Your competition has 116. You only have 15. So what we want to do is we want to go and see what links they have, the good links, get those crappy links off yours, and really boost up your website. So now you're probably wondering, what now? Well, you can either take this information I provided with you today and use it for yourself. Totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, give me a call at 480-232-0315. Once again, my name is Justin, and my number is 480-232-0315. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one. Thank you. Bye-bye.